Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. The last one we experienced the long life of who is this? I forget whose room this is. Who was Finch? And how he became a king and got sadly beheaded and all that. By his own subjects got beheaded by. Seems
On the way back
seems to be
from
the way it
Lewis's
always
funeral,
happens.
my mom told me to start packing. She
Not letting
waited
me up
until
the
the day
stairs there.
before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed,
Peanuts, packing peanuts, pink packing peanuts.
but I understand why we left.
Small area. Not, not letting. It is such a small area. I can barely move. Edith, got magnets on the fridge.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Each to learn. Are Dawn Finch.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh,
Maybe I should have
we're
come
going to
sooner.
Edie's room. I think that was a Finch that's sitting on the
But it had to
door.
end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
Last night. One where everyone got up from their table and just left.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Let's go find the present that she left for us. Where's the gifts? I don't know where she said she left it. I'm assuming maybe I just followed the light. That would make sense.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed
Can
the
I get into this
library, I
room?
don't think she knew about the other entrance,
Another end.
or that Edie had a key to it.
Aha! Look at that. I was just about to see. Maybe we could get in the door. That makes sense that they were leading it. Get in. Okay. My spot. Door won't let me. I can't push the books out the way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, everything's a little bit cramped. I don't know. It took me a bit to get in that.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What is
Edith
it that
has a
she's
right
afraid
to
of?
know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
That's harsh.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
She doesn't want to go to a nursing home. Probably just wants to be with her granddaughter. History of the Finches by Edie Finch. try that again. Let's go to open the book. There we
Dear
go.
Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the
Interesting.
tide went
The
way,
rain time?
way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
What happens to all the water? Was this? This was definitely all water before. What happened?
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Well, she said the tide was way,
But I
way
never
out.
thought I'd go back to
She was
it.
really not joking.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
And ran into a rock. I would have just turned around and walked straight back the way I came from. We were trying to find my direction. in the
For a
fog.
while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
A moose? Hold it in here. That
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
that moose rare thing? You forgot that moose existed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Right, this way.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, we're
Or
here.
maybe I came back to them.
Even in the fog, we could find our way.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I
Wow,
never saw Great Grandma
really,
Edie
Mom?
again.
Edie? Grandma Edie?
The next
miss
morning,
you.
the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Ah, there we go. I didn't realize I could move.
A few years went
I was
by.
trying to.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Poor Edie.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
The heartbeat is beating so fast in this controller.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wait, us? The one Edith that we were playing as this entire game? I guess that would make sense if that's the kid, her son, then. Well, I like the game. Narrative was really, really nice. So was the atmosphere around it. This is like, I like this way of going through the credits too. Showing everyone as their kid, all their team with childhood photos. I want to know if there's anything after this though. How much, or like anything more to it. I skipped through it. Replay a story. The replay a story is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Huh. Alright, well I guess that is it. But it was a really good game. I can't really go to a main menu. So I guess I'll just stay here and let the credits roll by. I'm really hoping there's nothing at the end if I'm gonna cut this. But considering they gave me the play story option for the end credits, I'm just gonna assume that there isn't anything after. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I did not actually expect it to be this short of a game, but it was a really nice game. I guess my parts were pretty long. A little bit for this one. I could have cut them down, but it's alright. It was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you guys get notified when I post my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever we dive into. Later.